Have you ever seen something that is really unexplainable, and that if it is not recorded on a video, then nobody will believe you? I bet you've seen one of those mysterious situations at least once in your life. In today's video, we will all be witnessing some of the scariest things that have happened on live television. So make sure to keep your eyes on your screen to never miss any detail. This first clip that you will see is two Honduran presenters just casually reporting when suddenly the glass of one of the reporters moved on its own. Both of them noticed it and were silent for a moment due to the shock they must have felt, but they decided to carry on with what they were saying. Carlos Molina later on said that the moment before the glassware moved, he felt a chill in his body. Mr. Molina even said that he asked the production staff if they had anything to do with it, but everyone denied it. He even claimed that after the glass moved on its own, he then tried to move it using his own hands, but it seemed stuck to the table. He believed that what happened was completely paranormal, and the incident obviously left him speechless and traumatized. The next clip that I will be showing you is a video of a broadcast of Pope Francis in 2020. He showed himself in his window to bless the crowd, but as he turned around to step inside the room, something peculiar happened. As he turned around, he looked like he had just vanished with a blink of an eye. What is more interesting about this occurrence is that the Vatican removed all the copies of this video. They only left the original version, and there are people that said Pope Francis was just not feeling well during that broadcast. Some even believed that what the Vatican did was just some safety protocol, maybe to avoid any assassination attempts. Only the Vatican knows what occurred and why they tried to remove any trace of that video. Well, we're just here to speculate and wonder about what has transpired. They might want people to think that they've just used some advanced technology like the basic holograms, but it might be the case or something really strange did happen. You might be aware or might have seen some videos during the tsunami that happened in Japan in 2011. But this specific news coverage got people curious and talking. Many people have identified an unexplainable creature in the background. You will see in the video clip that there was a blackbird that appeared and then mysteriously disappeared. It became even more odd to see this creature show up and vanish multiple times on the video, especially if you watch it in slow motion. Though some cynic claims that this flying creature was just a result of low video quality, it was still uncanny for it to be captured on the video like that. On the other hand, there were also some paranormal experts and supporters that said that it was Mothman. Mothman was initially seen way back 1966 in West Virginia. When this creature was first seen, it continuously showed up the following year. On December 14th of 1967, it was finally spotted on the Silver Bridge. The day after it was spotted, this same bridge unexpectedly collapsed, and then Mothman was gone. There are a lot of unfortunate events that happen, and before those disasters occur, the Mothman allegedly showed up. This started the speculations that the Mothman is some kind of premonition of death, since whenever it appears, there will be some disastrous event that will follow shortly after. UFOs have been talked about for a very long time already, and a lot of people believed in them for multiple reasons. But of course, there will still be people who will doubt the existence of these things. They are holding on to the fact that there was not any UFO that had been spotted on live television. But today's world showed these skeptics what they're looking for, as these so-called UFOs were somehow seen on a daily basis. The best clip for this is the one that was captured in Peru in February of 2020. There were 200 people in the audience of Channel Capital TV. They gathered these many people in a famous UFO hotspot, the Yaya Beach. The host admittedly was in doubt if something would really show up, but of course they saw something striking. While the hosts were busy with their broadcast, some of the people detected an indistinguishable light above the sea that made everyone excited and curious at the same time. The people shined their laser pens in the direction where the light was coming from. The crowd got even more surprised as the light seemed to respond back to the laser pens. Some people that have seen this clip identify this light for various objects, but those who personally saw it can attest that this is something completely out of the usual things that you will see in the sky. Of course, you know Michael Jackson, and there were a lot of hearsays regarding his death. We might have heard of different versions of theories about his death and were the reports truly what happened. The mysterious identity of Teddy Perkins even solidified some of those theories. Teddy Perkins strangely appeared during the 2018 Emmys. This Jackson-inspired character was initially seen on the show called Atlanta. The character was played by Donald Glover. What made people curious is that the Perkins that attended the Emmys was not Donald Glover. The director of Atlanta, Hiro Murai, did not say anything as to who this person was. His refusal to reveal the identity of this person created even more speculation from people, and they are claiming that this was Michael Jackson in disguise. There was also a clip where this character said that someone tried to kill him, but he did not die.
I'm glad you're alive. I was a little worried. Technically killed me, but I did not die. I'm still alive.
This led to some arguments, especially for those fanatics of Jackson himself. They believed that these words were said because this is what really happened to Michael Jackson. Up next is this clip wherein you will see a UK politician carrying a red briefcase as he walks away after his interview. He then passed the car and mysteriously the case became green. Before he passed the car, it was evident and distinct that the color of the case was red. So it was really mind-boggling to see it change after a few steps. There were some claims that it was just a government stunt. That was not the end of the mystery though. The case then transformed from green back to red as the politician was showing it to the people. Was this video a glitch in the Matrix? We will never know. I bet that right now most of you are wishing to be present in that particular moment to see it with your own eyes. The earthquake that happened in Mexico in 2017 made it to the headlines, and I'll be showing you this clip of the aftermath of this disaster. To be specific, this is Enrique Rabsamen School that caught the attention of many. Many rescuers came to save Frida Sofia. She was a little girl that was seen to be trapped in the debris. Later on, they discovered something odd. They found out that Frida did not exist. So who is this little girl that was saved by the rescuers? This clip even showed the girl that was trapped in the fragments of the building. The clip was really creepy when you look closely. Who could this girl be? We would love to know your suggestions and thoughts in the comment section below. Please give this video a thumbs up, and if you want to see more clips of unthinkable truths, then Unsolved Nightmares will give you more content related to this one. So make sure to subscribe to this channel right away.